Hey everybody, welcome to Demo Derby. This is Nine Noir Lives. Oh, look at that. Nice. As you can tell, it stars a cat. Subtitles. So without further ado, I'm pretty sure I know how this works, but let's go through the tutorial. Oh boy.
Hi, sir.
Tabby? What's going on? Was I asleep?
You're still catnapping, sir. This is a dream. Quite a lazy one, apparently. Are we really just in a void? Why not at a party? Or on a beach? Ooh.
I didn't exactly plan to have any dream visitors, Tabby. Why are you even... Oh. Is this because of the cheese I ate earlier? I knew the mozzarella was a bad idea. It's my cheat day.
Very likely, sir. And now, who knows what crazy things your brain might dredge up in here? For example, remember the end of last year?
Which part?
Don't be coy. You know what I'm talking about. It's your dream after all.
Oh, with the thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The special item I got to help you with your little problem. Does that still bother you? Perhaps you'd like to revisit it?
What? Oh, no, Tabby, come on. I thought you were joking. It's not that big of a deal, really. It's barely a problem. It's more of a charming quirk.
Well, your, charming quirk made half the kids cry at last year's law enforcement holiday party when you accidentally shredded their gifts. Gift-induced clawing isn't something to be worried about, sir. We can fix it. So you're going through with this, all right, Santa Claus? All right, let's start with the easy stuff. Picking up an item without ripping the wrapping paper to shreds.
Lick. Pick up present.
There. See? Not so much as a scratch on it.
I'm very happy to see that. Or should I say, not see that? Where did you put it?
It's right... Oh. I just had it.
You really have to pay attention, sir. You put it into your briefcase without thinking. Look in there.
Oh, right, my briefcase. I always forget I have that on me. It's like it's not even there sometimes.
So, let's move on to step 2. Unwrapping the present for the little tykes without tearing the ribbons apart like you're at Porky Pete's Ribbapalooza Festathon. Sir, please don't lick the training devices. It's a rental.
Oh, there's a broken toy in here. What a lucky child that would have been.
Great work, sir. Now, try to combine the pieces of the toy without hurling one of them into a nearby parent's eye.
I can probably... Ah! Take that, you tiny piece of helpless, inanimate plastic.
Yes, that's the last time he'll, lie there, doing nothing. So, time for the final test. Handing the completed item to the child without eating it. Hand me the toy, sir.
I mean, that one's definitely not on me. There's no reason to make cake-shaped toys that look realistic and delicious.
impressive. Your detective skills are honed to a T, sir. You're all set for your next case.
Games.
Well, thanks, Tabs. I feel like I might need a nap now, though.
A nap inside your nap.
Why not? A double layer nap sounds lovely. Is that a fire cannon? Indoors? Oh, that really isn't safe. Is someone there? Hello? Am I yelling loudly enough for you? Oh, much better. Thank you. Ow! Oh, what the? I think I just walked into a wall of spikes. Hey, can we get the lights on in here? Look, it's cute, it's fun. Thanks for this, but, time for some lights. Much better, thank you. Oh, hey, it was a cactus. Oh, neat.
Is he still asleep?
Spiky, huh? Holding down the fort against any potential invasion of balloon people. Good cactus.
Good cactus.
Stumbling around a strange
that
bar
again?
with a huge cactus in my arms sounds oh so fun, but another time.
Wait, he's calling it a cat-kiss on purpose.
Hey, I don't want that staring back at me in my office. It can stay here. They aren't even hung up straight. Literally zero effort.
Come on, it's clearly on the ground there.
Where the magic happens, or lack thereof. The face of intellectual copyright infringement.
Rude.
It's supposed to be copied. So I might as well talk to this guy. Can I talk is not one of the options. Oh.
Hello there. Are you the owner?
Who's asking?
Oh, my name is Cuddles Nutterbutter. I'm here to serve you.
Don't need no new waiters. Thanks.
Serve you papers? I mean, I'm a private investigator.
What sort of PI work is delivering papers? Shouldn't you be out investigating?
You out investigating? Yes, well, bit of a dry stretch right now, if I'm honest, and this pays the bills. Happens more than you'd think.
Oh, show me a badge then.
Of course, it's right... Oh, where did it go? Actually, you know what? I forgot. Badges are being discontinued, so don't worry about it. Ms.
None of your business.
Miss Business, then. I have a few questions for you.
What's with all the fire?
There's a whole lot of fire around here. Seems pretty unsafe, especially given you sell quite a lot of alcohol.
You gotta have fire. It's for the ambiance.
The ambiance of catching on fire.
Customers know the risks. We make it clear when you enter.
No, you don't. It's pitch black. There's a whole lot of very loud, unnecessarily dramatic music, and fire keeps exploding everywhere, and one wrong step and your customers will be a cat kebab.
See? You know the risks. Proves my points.
Okay. Is this the voodoo guitar? Is this the voodoo guitar? What kind of a question is that? Like everyone knows what the voodoo guitar is supposed to be? Is that the name of the bar, I guess?
This establishment is named the Voodoo Guitar. Is that right?
Maybe. What's it to you?
I represent the owners of the Voodoo Bar. Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar. The Voodoo-themed bar directly across the street from you. They feel, and I agree, that you copied not only their concept, but, well, everything, basically.
Oh, yeah? They gotta prove it then, don't they?
Oh, I see you are a cat of some legal knowledge. Past experiences, is my guess. Yeah, thing is, from what I've seen of this establishment, it won't be difficult to prove. Do you really want this to go to court?
You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can you explain the sign outside?
You have a sign outside your bar. It says, "We're the voodoo place that don't serve no cursed margaritas." Care to explain?
Means we don't got no cursed margaritas?
Firstly, that hasn't cleared anything up. Secondly, it's slander.
It's true. No cursed drinks in here. That's our guarantee. The guitar guarantee, yeah.
You obviously just made that up. More to the point, there are no cursed drinks in my client's bar either. What even is a cursed margarita?
Instead of lime juice, it's got the souls of the damned.
Ms. Business, my clients do not add condemned souls to their drinks, as I think you well know.
Yeah, but how can we be sure? They don't have a sign.
That's not... What? That doesn't even... Well, I don't see any guitars in here, so your whole name is a lie. You clearly ripped off my client's entire concept and just picked a word that rhymes with bar.
Guitar's a state of mind, though, isn't it? The voodoo guitar is totally different from all other voodoo-themed outlets.
Yeah, if you ignore all the bits that are identical.
This goes on forever. Let's just move on. I'm here to serve you papers.
I have a cease and desist from the voodoo bar. If you don't comply, my clients will see you in court, where, inter alia, you will have to sit in some very uncomfortable chairs in a room with too little air conditioning. It is not a party.
Big words don't impress me. Show me the papers.
Oh, fine, I will. Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
Remove your mask.
It feels weird talking to that mask. Can you take it off, please?
Yeah, I can't do that. Our clients expect it. It calms.
Yeah, if you're attracting the sort of clientele for whom that mask is calming, you need to work on your marketing.
Listen, this is a tough city, okay? There's cats out there working hard to put food on the table, and they come here to relax. And the mask helps. When they leave, I hear them breathe sighs of relief.
You're probably just glad they got through another visit here without being set on fire.
Hardly anyone has been set on fire at the Voodoo Guitar this month. We got a certificate.
They kind of screwed down a few notches with these actors.
Every single thing I can see in here is a direct copy of the interior of my client's bar, except for your obsession with fire. How do you explain that?
They must have come in and taken pictures when I wasn't looking. Oh, those jerks.
Just full of answers, aren't you? And what about... Boss, I'm just about done copying the Voodoo Boss menu. There. Right, someone just said they're duplicating my client's menu.
No, it's rats. It's rats in the walls. Right rats.
Yeah, no, I mean... Squeak? Take the papers.
Now you take the papers.
I need to think. Don't go anywhere. Honestly, I can barely even read the lettering, but not my problem. Stick it on the bar like a rebel? I wish. It has to go to someone that works here. Wonder where that goes. Hello, anyone back here? No. Oh, sure, as if this grubby door in a rundown bar is gonna taste like some delicious fruit or something.
Don't judge our doors. You don't know them. They're imported.
I bet you guys... Did someone just think, well, there's a bunch of fire already, but we can do better vis-a-vis hazardous objects? Stumbling around a strange bar with a huge cat kiss in my arms sounds oh so fun. Honestly, I can barely. Maybe, but I have to give it to someone that works here.
I thought this is supposed to like give me a hint. It's not giving me nothing.
Here are the papers. I trust this settles the matter. Have your name changed within the week or we'll see you in court. Well, not me. I don't go to court, but someone will. And I bet they'll be mean.
What if I say I won't accept the papers?
That's not up to you. Here.
Nah.
Take the papers.
You take the papers.
Hey, boss! Do you have the Voodoo Boss branding book? I can't recall if they use the bookshop beige or bicycle yellow.
Expedition khaki, I think.
Roger that. I mean, rat sounds.
Right here. Me. I'm right here, the investigator. This is the law. I know I don't have a badge, but you can't right in front of me. Guys. Wonder where that goes. Hey, can you take this cease and desist from me?
No, the boss will be mad. I mean, squeak.
Hello, anyone back here?
No.
All right, fine. You want to be difficult? I'll give the papers to another employee, like this fine fella right here. He seems reasonable.
That ain't an employee, that's a cat kiss.
He's got a name tag, though. That'll hold up in court. Hello there, Spiky! You've been served. If I have to come back here to serve more papers to the voodoo mandolin or the voodoo sitar or any other sort of mystical instrument, you'll wish you only had fake rats to worry about.
Squeak.
Oh.
Welcome back, sir. How did it go?
Oh, fine. You know, served them the papers. Argued about who copied whom, walked into a huge cat kiss, you know, the usual. I did, though, almost get fried by a fire cannon at some point, so that was exciting.
A fire cannon? Indoors? That's very unsafe.
That's exactly what I said. Not that they cared, but anyway, it's done. Another citizen in need helped by Nutter Butter Investigations. Inform the media. Open the champagne. Oh well. I really hope something bigger comes along soon, Tabby. You know, I'm being wasted on these tadpole cases. I tell you, there's a full-sized toad of a case out there somewhere with my name on it. I'm sure of it.
A toad named Cuddles? Well, until that hops along, I have a surprise that should cheer you up.
Surprises? I love those. Tabby, man, have I ever told you that your timing is perfect? I could really use a pick-me-up right now.
I thought you might. Oh, it's waiting in your office. Go on in and I'll be there shortly. I'm just expecting a delivery.
You're the best, Tabster.
I know, sir.
Where are you hiding, sneaky little surprise? Cuddles is gonna find ya. Ooh, he's gonna find ya. Yes, he is. A brand new diary recorder, as seen on TV, with up to 12 hours of recording time, 2 playback speeds, and a waterproof casing. Oh, let's try this out. Dear Diary Recorder, hi there, I'm Cuddles, your new best friend. First things first, I can't just call you Diary Recorder, you need a proper name, or people will think I'm really weird for talking to you all the time. I used to know a good listener named Ramon. Yeah, and he was on television too, like you. So, Ramon, my assistant Tabby has gifted you to me. I'm pretty sure I know why. She suggested the other day that I need to keep better records of my cases. Well, she actually said that real detectives don't just slap sticky notes on everything to remember critical details. I'm not sure I agree. I actually think the sticky yellow notes on everything system was a huge success. But she went to the effort of buying you for me, so I think we can compromise. I'll record myself with you from now on, and hopefully she'll stop bringing up the time she accidentally ate a sticky note that I put on her sandwich. So, guess I'll make this into a record for anyone researching my biography when I'm world famous. Okay. Cuddles Nutter Butter P.I. is speaking. The Cuddlenator. Nutter Butter Investigations. If you want it solved, you know who to... Involved.
Cuddles! Sir? Professor Huggy's delivery is here.
I'll be out in a second. Just, grab it for me, would ya? That's Tabby now. Kinda new, but determined to make a difference. We get along well.
Oh, gosh. Sir? This is a lot more seedlings than I was expecting. The professor said it was only 1 or 2. I think she meant to say 1 or 200.
Yeah, she sure loves her plants. Any cat can solve crimes, but try finding someone who can do filing, answer the phones, and remember how you like your coffee.
All right. Sir, I've piled them up for now, but we really need to... Oh, no. Sir, the pile fell over and went into the fan duct. It's blowing all over. There's just dirt and little baby plants everywhere.
Oh, yeah, no, that'll happen. To the best of us, Tabby. I often ask her for advice with cases. She might not be a detective, but she's got instincts, sharp as her claws. Teeny bit uncoordinated, though.
A seedling went right in my ear. It's gonna grow inside my brain. So much dirt.
You, doing all right in there, champ?
I'm on top of it, sir. Just give me a second to clean up. Okay, all done. Enjoying your new diary recorder, sir?
I love it. Thanks, Tabster.
My pleasure, sir. Office lunches are safe once more. Yo, Whiskers, there goes the phone. Hello? Oh, good evening, Chief. Yes, he just Oh, yes, of course. Please hold.
Seems like all this cat stuff is just an excuse to do really bad puns.
Sir, I've got the chief of police on the line. He says it's urgent.
He always says that. It was even urgent when they needed an extra person for the interdepartmental volleyball game last week. I got sand in so many places. Ask him to phone back tomorrow, Tabby.
Yes, sir, but you were just saying you wanted bigger cases, right? I think this one might be pretty big. He said cucumber.
Whoa. Language, Tabby. Whiskers, I've never heard him curse before. Something must be up. All right, I guess I'd better take this.
Patching him through, sir.
Nutter Butter, hello?
Evening, Chief. How's things at Police HQ tonight?
Bad, in fact. We've got a real cucumber of a situation on our hands.
That's some pretty strong language, Chief. How can I help?
I just got word of a situation downtown. There's been some sort of disturbance at the Nitty Kitty Club. Not clear yet what happened exactly. I need you to get down there and investigate.
The Nitty Kitty Club.
That name rings a bell. Isn't it owned by a mob boss or something?
Not a mob boss, the mob boss. Bartholomew Montague, arguably the most powerful criminal in the city. It's his sleazy castle, and we suspect the place where his piles of dirty money get cleaned.
Ooh, sleazy money, my favorite. If I find any of those piles, can I keep them?
Always the comedian, Nutter Butter. You should be more worried about leaving with both legs unbroken.
Oh. Any additional details on what actually happened?
One of my guys caught wind of something over the tap phone, but it was unclear. Whatever it was, it's got Montague in a tiz. I got a call right after saying Bartholomew has booked a flight home from a holiday trip overseas. We've got a very small window of time before he lands and probably kicks us all out. My guys have bullied their way in for now. That's where you come in, Nutter Butter. I told my officers to play it very cool. I do not want to kick off a war with the Montagues. You're a neutral party. You can go places and ask questions we can. Got it?
Yes, sir. If it's such a tense situation, why get involved at all? If someone's making trouble for mobsters, I say let them at it.
Nutter Butter, don't make me regret calling you second about this.
Second? Who do you call first? Wait, was it that hack Alfonso? You know he lost his own car keys for 9 months once, right? Oh, he couldn't solve a case if the perp was tied to his collar.
Pay attention, Nutter Butter. I called you because your success rate is actually pretty good, and I will deny that if asked by anyone else. You hear? And because Alfonso's out of the country.
I knew it!
Focus! Whatever's going down at the Nitty Kitty, chances are it involves a rival mob. If we're really unlucky, it's the Catulets. That's why my people are staying at paw's length on this. They'll help as much as they can, but the repercussions of it probably comes to that. I'd rather it be you than one of my guys. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, Chief, that's so... well, actually, that's pretty awful. Did you say declawing machine?
I'll fax over the documents. I need you on this, Nutter Butter. Don't let me down.
Yeah. So, I mean, how many paws are we talking about here? Like, how many paws are they going through to need a machine to... Do they keep them? Is there a room somewhere just filled with claws?
Good night, Cuddles.
Good night, Chief.
Well?
We've got ourselves a big one, Tabby. Safety of the city, lives in the balance sort of thing. Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night. I'm gonna head straight to the Decline Club to see what we've got.
The what?
Oh, did I say Decline Club? That's certainly not preying on my mind or anything. I meant the Nitty Kitty Club.
Well, we don't take midnight appointments, so nothing to cancel there. And I'm already ahead of you with the coffee. But did you say the Nitty Kitty Club? Where all the criminals hang out?
Not all of them, Tabby. I'm sure some hang out in dark alleyways and large empty warehouses down at the docks and such. It doesn't matter. This is really gonna put me, us, on the map. We'll be big time in no time.
Well, yes, that's very exciting, sir, but those mobsters, from what I've read in the news, they're real mean. Keep an eye on your back out there, all right? I don't want to see your face on the television tomorrow under the title, Missing, Presumed Chopped Up and Thrown into the River. You'd better be standing right here in front of me.
Don't worry, Tabs. I'll be sure to come back in one piece. We both know this place wouldn't be the same without me.
Well, true, but that's not quite what I meant. You've forgotten to pay me this week. Again. But I just realized you don't need all your limbs to sign a check. Ask the nice scary mobsters to go for the legs first, will ya?
Oh, Whiskers. I'm really sorry, Tabster. I promise this is the last time. My new buddy here, Ramon, he's gonna make sure I don't forget things anymore. Say hi, Ramon. Hi, Ramon.
Hi. Oh, you named the recorder. Well, as long as it works.
Huh. Am I supposed to leave?
Citizen, please do not approach any closer. This is a crime scene. That means you, Cuddles.
I'd better not try. Krakowski might not look it, but he's scary when he's mad. Wouldn't want to get on his bad side. Not that he even has a good one. I'd best convince him to let me through first. Looks like Richard Krakowski's on duty. He's a stickler for the rules, while I'm more of a stray. Hey, Richard, what's the sit rep?
Firstly, as I am on duty, I require you to drop the informalities. Please refer to me as Detective Krakowski. Secondly, sitrep is a law enforcement term, Cuddles. You are not authorized to employ it. The situation is that I've been assigned to guard the premises. Now please, step back, or I will be forced to make you step back. With force. Forcibly!
I'm here on business, actually. The chief called me in himself. So if you'll just let me past, I'll get out of your fur, and we can both get on with our jobs.
Not so fast. Do you have a PI badge and a permit? Without those two things, you won't take a single step further.
Badge? Permit? Are you being serious? Krakowski, you know who I am. I've been at like 10 crime scenes with you before. You hit me right in the face with a volleyball last week. Really hurt.
Don't try and cozy up to me, Cuddles. Rules are rules. Nobody goes inside without a private investigator badge and an official permit P54851. I am an officer of the law. If I do not follow the rules, then the very fabric of society would collapse. The entire city would be plunged into a nightmare of crime from which we might never escape. So, it's my duty to be the moral backbone of this city. Therefore, I'll ask you again. Do you have the correct items?
Yes. I mean no. Well, okay, so don't say no immediately.
No paperwork, no entry, Cuddles.
I left them at the office, all right? I was a bit distracted by something the chief said about declawing machines. But come on, don't be such a stick in the mud, Krakowski. We're friends, right? Good acquaintances, maybe? Distant colleagues?
You see this uniform, Cuddles? This means that I'm on duty. I am not your familiar acquaintance when I'm on duty. I am the only bastion against the forces of darkness seeking to overwhelm this city with their darkness. And you see that lack of badge on you? That means you're currently just a civilian impeding the enforcement of justice. Move along, citizen.
I want to ask you some questions while I'm here.
Maintaining good public relations is one of the key roles of an officer, such as myself. I'd be happy to answer your questions.
What do you know about this place?
I know nothing beyond what I've read in past incident reports. Word on the street is, It's a sleazy hotbed of crime owned by a dangerous cat and his son. As soon as this situation is resolved, I hope to never return. Except perhaps to arrest the entire staff.
What's actually happened inside, if you know? The chief just said it was a disturbance.
We didn't have all the information when we called him. Detective Fuzzball is inside, and according to him, it's murder.
That's not good. Who died?
We don't know yet. Detective Fuzzball should have some new information, but he has to stay inside to keep an eye on the body. And I need to stay out here to keep away overly curious and badgeless PIs.
Right?
Actually...
Yeah.
So I actually need to go get
Hey,
the badge.
Krakowski. I'm just gonna pop inside.
Not so fast. Have you found your PI badge and fax permit yet?
Yeah.
The bulk.
I can't say that this is
Keep-
catching me.
You see what I'm dealing with, Ramon? Every conversation with Krakowski turns into a pointless game of cat whiskers. There's no getting around him tonight. I'll have to head back to the office to get my PI badge and the permit he was talking about.
Cuddles? No furtive conversations at my crime scene. Move along!
Yeah, I definitely don't want puzzles in my adventure games. I definitely want fetch quests that they tell me what I need to do.
Back so soon? Did the villains hear you were on the case and instantly hand themselves in?
Oh, haha, very funny. You know what isn't funny? Officer Krakowski? The sourpuss wouldn't let me into the crime scene.
He's just doing his job. You know how much he loves the pageantry of it all.
Yeah, well, he could take a day off now and then. He's seen me countless times before. I shouldn't need to prove anything with a stupid badge.
Oh, you forgot your private investigator badge again, didn't you? That's the third time this week.
Not true. Only the second.
Uh-huh. What about Monday? I had to go down to the police station myself to hand in those papers when they wouldn't let you file them due to lack of identification.
All right, 3 times.
4 if you count the time you came back for it, then left again after forgetting why you were here.
It's a very forgettable item, all right? I have been meaning to start my epic drawing of myself valiantly fighting off a zombie horde, but now might not be the time. It's a drawer. I keep important things inside it, like blue tack, my whiskey. That's the paper I scribble down takeout numbers on for those long nights. Light of my life. Fire of my throat. I'm no alcoholic, but a small glass of brandy in the evenings sure helps me round out the day. Be strong, Cuddles. Billy the brandy decanter will still be here when you're done. Let me just move this piece of paper. It's empty. No point opening it. This could come in handy. I'll just lick the outside. That doesn't count as a drink, right? I can't lean all the way down there just to lick a box. That's crazy talk. Oh, my half-brother Matrick and I. He's a good wolf.
Understand. Should I have my...
Look, I get excited when a job comes up. I can't be expected to keep track of a little badge when my mind is in overdrive, forming plans to foil criminals, save the city. Do you have any idea where I left it?
Knowing you, it's probably in your office somewhere. Krakowski is just doing his job, you know. Same as you. Don't let it frazzle your whiskers.
They're not frazzled, just singed. You know, Krakowski also mentioned a permit. Is that even a real thing, or is he just pulling my tail?
It is for some cases. Did the chief mention one?
I think so. I was a little distracted by the declawing comments.
Edna hasn't sent it yet then. I'll just give her a call and check.
Oh, I can do that. Edna and I get along really well.
Are you certain? Edna Honeybottom, the secretary at the police station, with the big hair?
That's her. We've got this cute thing we do where we dance around the fact that we'd be kinda great together.
You and... wow, that's quite an image. But if you insist, sir, the number is bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Got it. Shell... bell... well... dog.
No, sir. Here, I'll write it down for you.
Remind me again, where can I find that badge?
Your badge is definitely in your office somewhere. Go on and use your investigation skills.
Just watch me. Thanks, Tabby. Nothing on at the moment. I love napping on that thing, but I always have the weirdest dreams. The nerve center of the operation. What would I do with... Now isn't... Doodling helps me concentrate when I've got a... some of these doodles... Better make a quick note here. Cuddles is the best detective. Wait, vest detective? Oh, Cuddles? Lift the headset, then dial. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure I've mastered that. The number for Edna at the police station. Bird, snowflake, mouse, bell, shell.
Is there a bird?
The number for Edna at the...
Oh, I see.
Lift the headset, then dial. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty sure I've mastered that. The number...
Like mouse shell.
The number you have dialed does not exist. Or maybe the person on the other end is ignoring you, meow.
It has to be the bird.
The number for Ed...
Bell shell.
Hello?
Hey, Edna, it's me, Cuddles. How are you?
Horrible.
Oh, no, what happened?
You phoned me.
Good one. So listen, I'm following up on some documents I need for a case. The one at the Nitty Kitty Club, I need them to get in. Krakowski's being Krakowski, and you know how he is.
Irritating and tiresome.
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, I meant you.
You got me again. So, can you fax the papers through?
No, I do all my faxing in the morning.
Oh, I kind of really need them now. Krukowski won't let me into the crime scene without them, and the chief said it's a really important case. So.
Fine.
Thank you, Edna.
Whatever. Oi! Constable Frangipane! I need to talk to you!
A collection of tomes, volumes, and encyclopedias that I've built up over many years. Such fascinating things to be learned here. Max Full Power snarled as he fired all 16 barrels of his quad blasters into the alien's sole remaining face. Oh my goodness. Max is so cool. Never know when you might need a recipe book. If you enjoyed this book, try the prequel, 8 Great Plates of Dates. Yeah, still no fun at all. It's written very academically, puts me to sleep in minutes. They look beautiful just where they are, I'd say. No need to move them. Oh, how about that? You can hear better when you press something hollow against the surface. I'm pretty confident I don't need this anymore. Oh, well, that's good. I should tell that one to Tabby. I like books. They don't argue. They don't lie. And they don't hiss and claw at you when you ask questions. Plus, they look nice. Hey, my detective badge is under this cushion. That takes care of the permit. Guess I don't need this posted anymore.
I was really close to quitting. Might as well continue.
I found the things you wanted. It was really hard. I hope you're grateful.
Well, these both seem to check out. Pleased to meet you, P.I. Nuttabutter. I actually expected you a while ago. What with the severity of the situation?
What? I stood just... Krakowski. I swear.
The corpse is cooling, Cuddles. The crime scene awaits you.
At least I can get to work. Now that you'll actually let me.
The law thanks you.
The law is
A what, citizen?
lovely. The law is, lovely.
Ha! Delighted to hear it. Oh, and, one more thing, Cuddles. I'll be keeping that permit. Don't want you... persuading your way into any other places you shouldn't be now, do we?
Ramon, I'm in. The club looks deserted, though. The only patrons in here tonight are wearing blue and carrying guns.
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be over here. A little bit too wordy and not funny enough.
Cancel my appointments and get yourself plenty of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a busy night.
But if you want to check it out, feel free. Not really my cup of tea. Stay tuned. I'm going to play another game here in just a second. And, yeah, it'll be pretty much just like right now. Alright. I'm back. Today we have keyboard and mouse and gamepad. Or slash. Still a work in progress. Some things might change. If you find a bug or have a suggestion, post also still focus. This is Luna's Fishing Garden. Okay. Rarely do I see mortals in my garden. Guess you're the one who was sent to me, Cassie, right? As you might have noticed, it looks quite sad. You don't need cleaned up. Get this stuff. 2 things. That was really crazy. Nice work, thanks. Here's your reward. You'll do this way to various things I do. Magic leaf. I'll ask you for another thing. You need fish to refill my energy. I'll give you a boot so you can travel around. A boat, I mean, a boot. Please bring me 3 fish, any fish. I'll also need a fishing rod. You can get it from Jellybean. He lives on the next island to the east. Okay. Actually, if you're going to sail to another island, take a look. Maybe they need some cleanup. An extra reward, of course. Okay. Just because I'm a neat freak. Probably have to do it later. Oops. Guess they didn't design for that. So cute. Alright, let's fish. It's gotta be a challenge. This is Stardew fishing. So, if you like Stardew fishing, you'll love it. That's not considered cleaned up. Okay. supposed to catch 2 mackerels. Good work, Cassie. I think it's time to try and plant something. Here's my magic bag. Please plant at least 1 cattail and bring me 3 cattail seeds. Alright. I don't have enough money. That's stupid. Eating eggs. It's definitely a, can we sell anything? Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Now I can afford to plant whatever I want. Let's do a bacon. Bring him 3 cattail seeds. I don't understand. I'm dying. I don't understand how you get the cattail seeds. Guppy. So pretty. Yes. Piece of shit. Another mackerel. Haha, that's exactly what I wanted. Wait. Oh, because I gave him the other one, I guess. Alright. I don't need any more guppies. Come on. You're just being a dick. Like, come on. You know you're doing this on purpose. Catfish. God. Absolute turd. Thank you. Easy. Redfish to the east. Okay. Proceed. Proceed. I think I got it fixed by okay. Fish trees are missing. Need for some gusts and really gather some bananas for these banana fruit banana trees and maybe 6 bananas. So let's waste into this would be behind Jelly Bean Island. So I don't want any dirty banana trees around hitting my island. Protect those of that other island. Yes. There already. Plant one of those banana trees. Fishing. Get some bananas. Sea bream! Sea bream. I guess. Bananas. Oh boy, oh my god. See, this is not cool. Goldfish. Redfish. Is that a real fish? It's just 2 redfish. Actually, kind of did. Dang it, had it for a second. Jeez. God. They realize how difficult that one is. Alright, I guess that's good enough. I think once I collect all the bananas, I'll be done. Man. Two more bananas to go. God, you can't do it. honestly thought I was going to need to upgrade before I got that. Thank you for playing. Well, that's the demo. Couldn't even upgrade my rod or whatever. Rail. Alright, anyway. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. I think this game's kind of relaxing. I like the style of it. The first game could use some improvement. I think it's got a decent start. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed these little demos, and feel free to support any of the developers or check them out on Steam if they're still available. So anyway, thanks for joining me. You all have a great day. See you.